God, Joel looks like my podiatrist.
I'll see you later for your appointment.
Oh, no. Which I cancelled.
Oh, did you? Oh, for this podcast?
No.
Oh. Welcome back, everyone, to the Chip Lunch podcast, and it is a very, very special podcast to have, first of all, Hudson hosting episode 203.
Yes, we've done the milestone, and we're pushing onwards.
We're pushing onwards after Kanishka. Thank you for editing so many of them.
You're welcome. How many? Surely above 50 now.
Oh, you'd be way more than 50.
I was looking back at them the other day.
Yeah.
To try and figure out when I started doing it. It's been almost 2 years now.
Yep.
And
the thing is with this podcast, you're a Darvell, as we know.
Yes, I am.
We've had a number of other Darvells on
have.
the podcast. We've had your sister, we've had your brother, we've had your dad,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're heading further into the family tree.
We are. We're branching out.
And you're branching out. Wow, very good. To have Julie Darvell on. Welcome, Julie.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on. You kind of gave a hint that Hudson coerced you to come on this podcast.
Yeah, he did.
Is that true?
I'd only do it for Hudson.
Favorite grandson. I'm pushing that.
I've actually heard that.
It's
I've
in
heard
her.
that you're pushing that.
It's actually in her contacts that she
No.
one day randomly chose.
You put it in.
These accusations are false.
You did it.
In-
I believe Julie.
In her contacts, she's got me down as the greatest grandson, right? Or the favorite grandson.
Favourite, you did
grandson.
that.
Yes. Well, see, I didn't even know what it was, so it can't be me.
Yeah, because you got into my contacts.
Yeah, but also we know what your brother is in, and I don't think your brother would have put the worst grandson in the world or whatever you say.
No.
No, he
Daniel
put
as.
something else, but
Oh,
He tried. I think he did, and then I think I
So you're
changed him
gonna
back.
can't hurt his feelings.
yeah.
No, we love him.
Yeah, we love him.
Yep. Just leave your grandmother's phone alone. I think that's probably.
I was helping. I got sidetracked a little bit and changed my name.
Oh, that's convenient.
It is. It's weird how that works.
Yeah. Julie, you were telling me you've recently done a 4-hour Law and Order binge on YouTube.
I did. I can't find it again to look more.
How many episodes? If you could have a guess.
Well, it's been going for 20 years.
I was going to say, how many episodes of Law and Order do you think there are?
I don't know. But it's always been on because there's Law and Order Criminal Intent,
Yeah.
Law and Order SVU,
Yes.
and then another one, just Law and Order.
I saw. What are you going to say?
I was going to say, is it still going?
Yeah, it's still going.
You're
All
right.
right.
They got awards and everything.
Mm.
A lot of different changes in the actors, but
Mm.
you know, when you don't like reality shows or cooking shows,
Or sport.
oh God, I hate sport.
Except you said you would watch the Winter Olympics. You said you were.
Yeah, but
you were pretty.
they don't put anything on.
It's on Stan. We do.
Well, it's on TV,
But what? It's not on.
but I like watching the luge where they go down.
Oh yeah, that's
But
good.
they only put one event on for 10 minutes, then put something else on that you don't look. I can't sit there and watch all that snow business all the time.
That's fair. So you got your favourite one and you don't want to watch anything else.
Well, they don't tell you. They don't give you a menu of what
yeah.
is on.
Yeah, that's.
So
Yeah, I mean, you're hard pressed to not find snow business in the Winter Olympics, though. It's all snow and ice, isn't it?
well, I know, but some of it's not real wonderful.
What
You
about?
said you like the luge.
I love that, but I haven't seen any because
Oh, I don't think it's been on yet.
I don't think so.
And have you seen Skeleton, where they're the other way? They face forwards.
Oh yes, that's dreadful.
But I like watching it.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
Figure skating?
ice skating.
Figure skating.
I love figure skating, but it's trying to find it. I've only seen it twice.
I think it's almost finished. The figure skating.
They don't tell you what time it's going to be on. But we've got our first medal.
Yes, we did.
What was it in?
The moguls, wasn't it?
Moguls, yeah, the bumpy ones.
Yeah, the big bumpy down
Yeah.
there. Have you seen how steep the hill is on the moguls?
I've seen it from the top. It looks dreadful.
My goodness.
Oh, is that bobsledding?
Oh no,
No,
skiing.
you'd kill yourself
skiing.
if you
Well,
went
you
on
said-
that.
you said-
You just gave your
said-
grandmother a hard time about not knowing what sport
You
is.
just
and
said
then
you just said bumping, and I just assumed, and I was thinking of cool runnings.
No, I don't like sport.
No, she doesn't.
Moguls is like a really steep hill with like lots of mounds, and you have to go either way down.
Oh, that's
and then
where
you have
the
to go off
girl,
the
like-
jump at the end.
The girl like destroyed her knee.
Yeah.
Who had a
she
ACL
was
injury
just doing the
beforehand.
ordinary
No, that's
one, not
Lindsay
the
Vonn.
bumpy
That's
one.
that was downhill skiing.
I don't even know the difference. I don't watch the Winter Olympics.
If
I
you
can
see
tell.
it from the top, take a lot of courage to do that,
Oh, absolutely.
and then jump.
Yep.
Mm.
And then I like the one where they go down the huge ski ramp and go off.
Yeah,
That's insane as
that
well.
was on yesterday. I watched that.
They fly like 70 meters
One
in
girl
the air.
broke a leg doing that yesterday, I think.
Mm.
When this is it, see how far they can get.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, and stay upright.
Yeah. Well, that's Eddie the Eagles. That's what that movie's about, isn't it?
I think so.
He flies, I think.
So you do that thing where you strap your feet into a board,
I do. Well, I have.
Snowboard.
I have done that once.
snowboard. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't.
Well, you choose skiing over snowboarding, Julie, if you had a choice.
Yeah. Which one would you pick?
Oh, I can't do anything.
No,
like
but
that.
if you could, hypothetically.
Well, I don't know. I'd probably like to ski
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
because at least you've got something to hold on to.
Yeah. It's a bit easier to start off
Where
with.
the other one, you're just flying through the air. But
You would be flying through the air if you were skiing too? You reckon?
You could hit a jump.
I like the sound of this. Masters Games.
no, not with two artificial knees and a hip.
We'll go to New Zealand. You can see New Zealand again, and we'll snowboard, and you can ski.
No way.
Why not?
Told you, two bad knees and a hip. Look,
You said artificial knees, which sounds like they're great knees.
they're what?
They're great knees. They can do wonders.
They're brand new.
Yeah, brand new.
Well, sort of, yeah.
Exactly. So you should be able to do it.
I think we're convincing you.
We'll book the trip.
No, my first, when I went to New Zealand was the first time I saw snow.
Ah. Wasn't that recently on your trip to Japan? This first time you saw
Yes,
snow
it was
as
the
well?
first time I saw snow, and it was
Is it?
amazing. Yep.
Yeah, I saw it because went to Queen's Fjord country, well, Mount Cook.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody on the tour had convinced me to go in the helicopter. I said, no, I'm scared of heights. I said, go on, you can do it. But the thing is, he landed on the cliff,
Yeah.
and from where the camera is down there, it just went like that. I said, I'm not getting out. He said, yeah, get out. But I had a skirt on, shoes. I just disappeared up to my knees.
Into the snow, you mean?
Yeah, stepped out of the helicopter into that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was good.
Are you glad you did it,
Yes.
even though you didn't want to?
Yes. Yeah,
Helicopters are pretty fun to ride in.
I know, very scary.
Yeah, they feel like the thing is that they're basically trying to crash,
I know.
which is what's weird about helicopters.
It was around Mount Cook, Fjordlands.
Well, we should probably get into the podcast.
Okay,
Thank you for coming on, first of all.
thank you.
And the first question we ask everyone is, how do you like to eat your hot chips?
How do I what?
How do you like to eat your hot chips?
I like the fat ones.
Yes.
With salt.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the thin ones from McDonald's.
Oh, you like go the other way to the French fry?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is there any particular sauce? you like
Don't
to
put
have?
sauce on it.
Okay, and here's the most important question: what kind of salt?
Salt, just ordinary old salt.
That's right. That's
Not
the right
chicken
answer.
Not chicken salt.
Not chicken salt. That's good. So there's a battle on this podcast about whether chicken salt or regular salt is best.
Oh no, it's always ordinary salt.
Thank you. I'm in agreement with you.
Unless you have them over at the Mexican restaurant, and they're very spicy.
Oh, like a spicy fries.
Which I can't very often. I say to Adam, "Can I have chips?" He said, "Yes."
Is he going to say no? Is he ever saying no?
Yes.
Oh,
For health reasons, though, he's not
Well, I'm
depriving
not
you.
supposed to have salt or anything like
depriving
that.
a senior citizen of a treat.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's not.
But that's his fault for taking me night shopping
Oh,
because he's been, busy doing other things.
he's a busy man.
Yeah.
What's the Mexican restaurant? Where's that at?
At the Brick Pit?
Guzman Gomez.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it.
Yeah,
So,
okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Guzman E. Gomez, I think is how you pronounce it.
The technical term?
Yeah.
Oh.
You anglicise it. And
Just my whiteness.
what about, Julie, something I like to ask people, like a part B of the hot chips question. Do you have a particular memory associated with hot chips?
Not really.
It's all right.
Just I don't have them very often.
Oh, okay.
But no, not
Like
really.
do you have so you lived in Gymea for a while,
Yes.
for most of your life. Do you have like a spot that you used to always get hot chips from? Or is it just whatever was convenient at the time?
No, it was usually if I came home from work, there was that next to the grocery shop. I might spoil myself with some chips there, but not very often.
Okay. Just on the way home from work. Yeah, okay. I can see
I
that.
think it was a takeaway food place.
Yeah, okay. One of my favourite stories of that is that I think it was Alison Woolley who was on. She said that as a family, her dad would buy like a tank loaf, like a really big loaf, and they'd eat the inside of it, and then put all the hot chips in it,
Bunty.
and then eat the hot chips with the bread
I've had it
as well.
like that.
Oh, I've never had that.
That's a bunty. You can put it on bread.
A bunty, is that what it's
Yeah.
called? Oh, I would like to try that.
I think it must be an English term.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Like a chip booty as well.
Yeah,
It's
but you've
kinda
got to
like
have fat ones.
Like the fat chips have got to go with it. Where's the best fat hot chips you've ever had?
I think when we were down at Birrell Pines,
Oh,
Birrell
yeah.
Lakes, on New Year's Eve, we used to always go in and have fish and chips. Seeing I don't eat fish, so
No seafood whatsoever.
no.
Despises it.
Oh,
Yeah, is that by choice or you're
I've never eaten fish.
just
And it
anti-fish?
repulses me to see people eating chips or prawns.
Oh,
She graciously put up with Christmas prawns and that
Oysters.
oysters and the New Year's fish and chips that we get. But she
Yeah.
got chips, so she was happy.
Yeah, they were nice.
okay.
They were nice.
Yeah, nice one. Lovely. May I ask you the second question?
Yes.
How did you become a Christian?
Well, I've been going to church since I was about 4.
Right.
It was a Church of Christ at Rockdale.
Right.
And then I went to the Methodist church because that's where my teenage friends went.
Yep.
And when we moved to Gymea, I think I was going to the Baptist church. Sounds like I moved around a bit. But went to the Billy Graham crusade.
Which one? You
I
did
think
a few.
it was 59. I should have double-checked that date. Yeah. That's when that was a real change.
And why was that so impactful for
I
you?
don't know. I think it's the way he spoke. You know, from what he spoke about and all that, and just changed me.
The question, a part B for this question is, when you became a Christian, what was noticeably different? Like, what changed from that point onwards?
I don't know. Don't know whether you say calmer or what, but no, it was just a lot of friends, and I enjoyed going to church, so thought about it a lot more. Where before you wouldn't talk about it as much.
Right. Okay.
But being among friends, and then I did Christianity Explained at St Paul's, so that was good. So, with what's his name, Stoddard? What was his first name? Lindsay Stoddard, yeah.
Okay. So with Billy Graham, I haven't listened to a lot of his stuff, but it feels very much like he's like, you need to make this decision for yourself.
He is. Not like some of these that are on TV that are really bad.
Right.
No,
Some of these televangelists, is that what you mean?
The evangelist ones, they're on Sunday morning or that, and no, they're not very believable.
Okay. But
So,
Billy
no,
Graham
I just
was.
found that it was a good experience and a good thing to do. And, makes you understand a little bit more about Christianity, because if I can remember him, he wasn't blurting out, this and that like the evangelists do now. He was a lot calmer. So that was good.
You've mentioned being calm a couple of times. Do you think that was something you were looking for, a bit more solidity, or
Yeah.
Why do you think that was?
Oh, I don't know. I think I didn't like going to school, so... But I found that when you... Friends that went to church, that was a good experience. And, you know, I just found I could understand more what was going on.
Oh, right. Compared to school?
No, just compared to just going to church.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's probably got the
You can
Holy Spirit.
understand it a bit more.
Yeah, okay. And you said you grew up in Rockdale.
Yeah.
Is that how long were you in Rockdale? Was that where you spent a lot of your childhood?
Yeah, till I was 12.
Okay.
And then we must have been renting it because I can't remember. We wouldn't, and then we had to move out. We had nowhere to go, so my mother she ran a shop in Rockdale.
Okay.
And we had to live in the back, which was like living in a slum. It was awful, those old shop. And then we moved to Gymea and rented again until we bought the house that we had, you know, down Gymea Bay.
Okay.
And we only got that through the goodness of a real estate agent. So there's good people around. We said, well, we couldn't afford to, you know, we'd just have to rent. He said, I'll lend you the money interest-free, because it was my mother and my grandmother always lived with me, and women couldn't get home loan, couldn't get any sort of loan. So he lent them the money to buy the property down Gymea Bay.
Really? Wow. What a lovely thing to do.
Yeah. Still in business in Gymea.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you want to give him a shout out?
He's probably dead by now. He was
Hey,
old.
how's he in business?
There was a senior and a junior.
Oh.
So he was the senior one. Yeah.
Okay. And so you grew up with your grandma and your mum?
Yeah, always.
Right. What do you think that did to shape you as a person?
I think it made me better.
Why is that?
I don't know, because they gone through a lot of life experiences, you know, so they had a lot of experiences. And, you know, looking after my sister and me and that, and working. They always worked at home. So they were like what they do in China now, slaving over a sewing machine doing piecework.
Okay.
Otherwise they wouldn't have got a house.
Is that mainly clothing, sorry, or is that...
It was clothing, yes. Piecework, like they did. I can always remember they did collars and cuffs for, I think it was the ambulance or the fire brigade.
Right, okay.
And then industrial buffs. But the family had met this lovely American man and he was a bit of an entrepreneur, but he knew people where, you know, so my mum and grandmother sat at the machine. We were all in it. All of us were working.
Mm-hmm.
So then we paid off the loan by making headbands came into specialty.
Okay.
So that's what...
It's got to be like the 40s and 50s, is that right?
No, because I was born, 70s.
Oh.
No, when was I in high school?
Because you went to the Billy Graham Crusade 59.
59, yeah.
Okay.
So it would have been, I think it was 59. I could be wrong there. You'll have to check me up there. Okay. But it was at the stadium, the football stadium or the showground or something like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. At Moore Park.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. And just the other thing I noticed that you said you didn't enjoy school. Why was that?
I just hated it.
Do you know why?
I don't know. I liked everything, but I didn't like maths. You know what happened in maths, don't you?
Oh.
What happened to math?
Well, when I did my final exams, it was a 3-hour paper.
Yeah.
And I'm not very good at maths because we had a teacher that used to just sit back and put up his feet and say, do page such and read a book himself.
So he didn't teach?
So my 3-hour exam I did in 15 minutes. Not because I was smart, because I didn't know the answers.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Didn't you do something else?
Yeah.
And what was that?
Draw horses.
On the paper?
Because I had a horse.
Oh, did you?
You had a horse?
Didn't you know that?
I love this.
I didn't think I knew that.
I had him in the backyard up going on the Kingsway.
Did you?
You just had one? Or
Yeah.
What was its name?
Cherokee.
Cherokee. No, I
Good
don't.
name.
I don't think I
Good name.
remember.
Yeah.
You had a horse.
Yeah.
Wow.
We stayed in the backyard, and also over where Gymea High School is now was a dairy. I used to tie him up there, but warn people don't approach him.
I went to Gymea High, so that's
Did you?
interesting.
Well, it used to be a dairy. That's where I
Yeah.
used to. That's where I used to be grazing.
That's why there's so many big ovals out the back.
Is there? I don't know.
So when I went, you'd have like this seating, basketball courts, and then there's like a big oval behind that.
Yeah.
But then there was another one and then there was another one all the way over to the left as well. And we couldn't understand why.
There's a lot of land.
Why is there so much land here?
Yeah.
But also there was a big shed
chickens.
that I think it was either something like chickens or something like that had
Yeah.
been. But
There was cows and there was also chickens. It's a chicken farm and a dairy type thing.
Were you riding Cherokee around the Shire?
Yes, I was.
Really?
I'd drive him right to Cornell.
Oh, really? Because there are stables at Cornell now.
It's there.
Were they
No,
accident?
he was in the backyard or tied up.
Wow. So if we got a horse in now, you could ride him?
I don't think so. Not with my hips and knees. But no, he was nice.
Good skill to have,
Yeah.
horse riding.
Yeah. But it was enjoyable. But then I sold him.
Were you more like an outdoorsy kind of person? Is that why
Yeah,
you
but I didn't do
enjoy
sport. I couldn't do sport with my knees.
Oh, okay. So your hatred of sport started early.
Yeah. At Port Hacking High.
Is it really? Do you really hate sport just because you couldn't do something like skiing?
Well, I didn't even see skiing.
That's what I
in
mean.
that many years ago, I didn't see that. Because I was at Port Hacking when, what did they been in, 59? 59? Or 69?
I don't know. I mean, we've got 2 Port Hacking alumni here.
It's probably on our school album.
I was there 61, 62, 63.
Yeah, you were one of the first.
I was one of the first
couple of
in.
years.
Oh, when it started.
Yeah.
Right.
Never got school photos.
Oh.
They never did school photos. But that's all right. I had a lot of friends there. But
So primary school would have been around Rockdale somewhere,
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Okay. And then when you moved to Gymea, then you went to Port Hacking for high
yeah,
school.
I had to go. I had to get that when we moved to Gymea. I had to get the train because then the first high school I went to was Cogra Girls High.
Okay.
So yeah,
But then you're getting the train from Gymea to Miranda.
yes, no Gymea to Cogra.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gymea to Cogra.
Yeah,
Right.
Cogra Girls High.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then to get to Port Hacking, were you just walking or were you getting...
I had to walk. I had no other way to get.
No, but
there.
you can do the... actually, no way. It's not really that much.
Probably still hasn't got a good.
room.
Bus
I was talking about
service.
you could catch the train from Gymea to Miranda.
No,
It's
I
not
got-
really much of a
I
time
think I got
save.
the bus.
The bus, yeah.
It was one of the only buses in Gymea Bay. Not very, very good service. But I walked most of the time and then walked home. Because she only had one car.
Does that mean you ended up leaving school pretty early, given that you didn't like it
in year
much?
10, yeah.
What was
And I went to TAFE,
what did you study at TAFE?
secretarial.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had friends there. That was good.
I guess.
I did 2 stints at Gymea TAFE.
Did you? You liked it that much?
No, it's to get a job when I was retrenched.
What was the second go? What did you do?
Secretary,
Both times?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Office skills, I think they call it now, to do everything. But, yeah,
And where was that? Where did you do that at?
Gymea TAFE.
Okay.
Stop asking questions as she's already answered, Hudson.
No, because I was just thinking about like the location.
Gymea TAFE.
And no, but I know that. But you said like there
Do
was.
you know where Gymea TAFE
I
is?
do-
It's
no,
right next to Gymea High,
I know-
which
no,
used to be a dairy.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, was there did they just like recently put that in, or
It hasn't changed.
But so there was a dairy thing next to the TAFE.
Yeah, right. You
Okay.
couldn't see it. It was right back where Gymea High School is. You couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah. So I got a job from that.
But how come you went twice for secretarial work? Is that because you got a job?
Well, that was when I left school, I went there.
Yep.
So I would have been, 16.
16, yeah.
Then worked. And then when I left to have the kids, I had to retrain because it was very hard to get a job.
Got it.
Because I was too old at,
There was quite a big gap between going to TAFE.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I didn't like to leave. I said I'll go back to work when Brad was 14. So I did.
Okay.
But I had to retrain to get a job, get the qualifications.
Yep, okay.
But then I used to help teach the teacher to do, everybody else do typing because I'd been there before. But, yeah.
Do you have a typing speed, words per minute?
I think it was about 90.
Well, that's pretty high.
I did shorthand, but I didn't like it.
Oh, that's like they use in court.
Yeah.
They used to write that in court,
I
right?
could write it, but I couldn't read it back again.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
But I got high because I think Adam saw some paperwork when we were cleaning out of how many words per minute I could write in shorthand.
Mm-hmm.
But I got more money than the shorthand typists anyway when I went to work. So
when you finished the first time at TAFE, right?
yeah.
You said you got a job.
Yes.
What was that job?
That was, I can't think. I think it was just a local one.
Mm.
I think I was an engineering company in Cogra.
Oh, okay. And so you're on kind of on reception?
Yeah, I did everything there. I did accounts and everything.
Yeah, cool.
Just,
Administration work.
Yes,
Mm.
yeah.
Do you know what that is, Hudson?
I've heard of it.
Yes. That's what you're doing. You'll be administrator.
I'll be an administrator.
Well, you could be.
I could be, yes.
For what?
Oh,
No, I had a few
Dunno.
jobs. Yeah, I had a few jobs like that. I worked for in Cogra too. A debt, like companies would ring up and find out their credit rating. Well, now they can. It's a completely different world. So people would ring up and find out whether people had a good credit rating.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that. I worked for. He was a lord that owned that company.
A lord?
Yeah, he was a horrible man.
what made him a lord?
Probably inherited the title.
Right.
But that was a good job. I liked that.
Just didn't like the person.
With the credit, you were using a big stamp?
Yeah, I liked that.
Yeah, I
But I also had to walk the other boss's dog. But it was...
Was that in the job description?
No, it wasn't. But it was... I like working there down at Cogra. So done a few things, but all to do with office work. So...
Because you said you went to see Billy Graham.
Yes.
I didn't ask you, how old were you when you became... you took that decision for yourself?
I think it must have been... would have been 15, 16. 16, I'd say.
Mm. Do you think that decision to become a Christian kind of shaped what you decided to do when you were finishing school, and also how you approached those jobs that you were telling us about?
Yes, I think so.
In more, how would you say that?
I think you have a bit of tolerance. I don't know whether all Christians have tolerance, but the youth group was good. Went places.
Can you if you went to youth group, what is it? Hudson's a youth group leader now.
I am.
Yeah, I know.
What's youth group like back in your time? What would be a regular youth group night?
Oh, you'd probably go to the movies together, go to picnics and things like that. But that was through the Baptist church.
Mm-hmm.
But then I went to St Paul's.
Which one's that one? Is that
Gymea?
Okay?
Yeah, with John Derrett. They were good years.
Jack Derrett?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Jack Derrett or John
I
Derrett?
think it's Jack. Jack, sorry. I just said Jack. There's something completely different.
No,
Jack Derrett.
no.
Oh, Gymea Anglican.
Yeah, Gymea
right.
Anglican, yeah.
Okay. But you were there you were at Gymea Anglican by the time you're 16, 17?
Yeah, about 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So I've been there a long time.
In that old dusty hall up the back and...
Oh, yeah. Yes, it's still there, isn't it?
Yeah, they renovated the hall, didn't they? But then there was also that cottage.
That was for preschoolers.
Oh, yes. I just remember being in there a few
Mrs.
times.
Hutchins.
It's very, very dusty in there.
Is it?
Might
Mrs.
be.
Hutchinson looked after all the kids there.
Yep.
Including Adam.
Ah. Very, very good. So you're doing a lot of administrative work,
Yes.
and then you said you took time off to look after the kids.
Yeah.
And have kids. What happened in between those two times? So you're working, but then you had kids. Like, how did we get to that point?
Well, I didn't think it was fair for my mother and my grandmother to have to look after my kids.
Mm-hmm.
But I did get married and then moved down, moved to Wingadine. Then we moved down to the Navy College down at Jervis Bay.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Yeah, right. Why was that?
Because I was married to a naval person.
Oh, worked for the Navy. So was he part of doing the exercises out there in Jervis Bay?
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Yeah,
It was
right.
It was a college for officers.
Okay.
You got accommodation and everything. So, we were there for 2 years. But I think Adam was only 2 when we were down there.
Oh, yeah. That's young.
Well, that's right.
Was it a bit isolating being in the Naval College, having to raise young kids?
No, it's all right because
Okay.
kindergarten was behind us.
Yep.
In the same street sort of thing. And, no, it was all right because I had my mother. They came too.
Oh.
So, we took everybody, the dog, the cat, everybody went.
Not the horse though.
But why we were,
Yeah, the horse.
The horse was sold by that point.
No, I'd sold the house I sold the horse by then.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's a lovely spot, Jervis Bay.
Pardon?
I think Jervis Bay is a lovely spot.
It is lovely.
It's beautiful.
Wreck Bay and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were good. Everybody was very friendly and something you had to do, but you had to sell the house. You weren't allowed to rent your house. We built in Gymea in Wheatley Road, just down from where we have our Sunday services.
Oh, yeah.
But being with all Engadine around about that area was Crown land, and the government wouldn't let you rent it, so we sold it.
Oh.
So when we're down Jervis Bay, we didn't have a house to come back to.
Oh, right. So what did you do?
Built one.
Oh, just wherever you felt like it, or?
No, down Gymea Bay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So then we knocked that house down to build the house that's there now.
Right.
Because it was one of the original old houses in Gymea Bay. Very bad, but very cheap. But, yeah. But it was a good experience.
Mm. What did you take from doing the Naval College thing in Jervis Bay?
It was good. It was, there was plenty of people to talk to. It was serene and I just enjoyed it.
It's have you been to Jervis Bay, Hudson? It's such a lovely spot.
Yeah.
I actually don't know if I've been.
Yeah,
I've definitely
missing out.
driven past it.
Well, Wreck Bay is the most beautiful beach probably down there.
Mm. There's Hyams Beach as well. That's
further down, yeah.
That whole part of Jervis Bay is so nice.
But I had plenty to do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Did you go to church down there?
No,
Oh no.
there's nothing there.
I was going to say that's what I was asking. There's like no church or anything there.
No.
You didn't go back into Nowra or anything?
No,
Yeah, okay.
didn't go to Nowra many times because they had this Navy canteen where you just got your groceries and things.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
Mm.
I holiday around Jervis Bay a number of times.
Yeah.
So
It is beautiful there.
the trek into Nowra can be annoying now, but they've built the whole shopping centre at Vincentia now, so you can
Oh, right.
just get shopping from there.
Yeah. But we didn't.
So you moved back to Gymea.
Yes.
Do you end up going back to Gymea Anglican again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But didn't go to church down there.
Mm.
Well, there wasn't any. I wasn't going to drive into Nowra every week. That's a fair trek.
It is. It's like 40 minutes, something like that, isn't it? From there.
Yeah. So that Adam and Lisa stayed there. Were only little when we came back here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So then, in the intervening years, what's the highlights?
Not much.
Okay.
Well,
Do you want to share the lowlights then?
No. Had 3 kids. Knocked down the old house and built a new house.
Yep. They're busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We built the house down Gymea Bay while we lived down Jervis Bay, and so you'd see everybody come down Jervis Bay or down the south coast to holiday or something, but we'd drive up every Saturday just to see how the building was going.
Right.
So pretty busy like that, but it was good. So having my mother and grandmother there.
Mm. Does that mean you took your mum and grandmother up every Saturday as well, or you go?
Yes.
Gosh, what car were you driving? There's a lot of you in all in one
An old Kingswood.
Oh.
Yeah.
How'd that go on the trip? Because there wouldn't be much freeways either.
No.
Right.
And there was always fog.
Oh, yeah, there would have been.
I don't know whether there's still fog doing that down there, but then it's when we built the house in Gymea Bay.
Well, you're going back and forward between there every weekend. That's hard work.
It is. But, it was good.
Mm-hmm. Hudson, you've been very quiet.
I'm just listening.
Well,
He,
clearly.
he probably doesn't know all
I
that.
don't know much of it. Well, I know like
Never asked
bits
me.
of it.
Yeah.
That's not true. I knew that you spent 2 years down there, and I know you were in Engadine for a little bit. I drive past your house often.
Well, I drive past my first house every Sunday,
True.
Wheatley Road, towards church.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever been up the Yarrawarra service?
Yeah, a while ago. 2019, I was helping out.
Yeah.
The very beginning.
Yeah.
Even before I was at the community hall. It was when we were in the school.
In school, yeah.
Where was it before then?
It was in the
Yarrawarra
public
school.
school just across the road.
Oh.
Yeah. So back then, I was helping out for 3 or 4 months there.
Yeah. No, I like going there
Yeah? Tell us. Why?
because it was so many kids down Soli's.
I was a bit noisy.
Well, I was scared of getting knocked over
Oh.
for a start.
Fair enough.
They do run a million miles
And
an
I
hour.
was only on a walking stick then,
Mm-hmm.
so you had to be careful. But I like it up there. It's a nice group of people.
Mm.
It's outside most of the time.
Yeah, we were inside the other day because of the rain.
It was raining.
You're outside.
Mm. Do you like doing it outside? Why is that?
No, it's just better because the hall echoes. It's very hard to hear.
Mm-hmm. Bit of fresh air.
Joy's got such a loud voice anyway, so you can, he speaks loud, so you can understand everything. But yeah, I like it there.
No, it's great that you
That's why I thought we were going today to Soli's.
Oh.
To Caraway.
Or
Did he trick you with something else?
No, I
he
just-
didn't. I didn't even ask him. I didn't even think of this.
I didn't even think about.
I thought, I
mentioning
hope I can get across to the brick pit and get a cappuccino
Oh.
after all this.
Oh, there's a coffee shop just up here. We'll get you a cappuccino before you leave.
Oh.
I mean, that's what a good grandson does.
Oh, no,
He does.
I do.
Not to turn up and visit me without a cappuccino.
Yes,
Right.
it's the one golden rule.
I'll
Yeah.
remember that. Did you do that this morning?
No, because I knew I was going to get one on the way back.
Oh, okay.
We're on a time crunch.
Yeah, yeah.
We talked a little bit before we got sidetracked about you raising 3 kids.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was hard. I couldn't have done it without I think we survived because of my mum and my grandmother helped me
Yeah. Okay.
look after kids. Then they looked after another 3 kids after that. Lisa's kids.
Mm.
Okay.